How would you like to make your own live wallpaper? I'll show you how. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go onto the Steam store and search up Wallpaper Engine. Once you found it, open it up and then buy it. It's still in early access, so it's quite cheap at $3.99 US. Once you have it, you're going to want to open it up and set it up. When you set it up, make sure you enable open up as Windows starts. So now, the second step is you're going to want to open it up. It should show up in your taskbar as Wallpaper Engine, and make sure it is because that is very useful. So once you open it up, you're going to notice that there are many preloaded live wallpapers. You can also browse on the workshop, browse on the store, open from a file or open from a URL. In the taskbar or in the settings. When you open the settings, you can change your color scheme for your computer. You can change your performance, so the frames. They suggest that you leave at 25 frames per second, as you won't need anything above that. You can also turn on post-processing, reflections, and any other settings that you would like on. So now for the third step. For the third step, you're going to want to open up Sony Vegas, and then you're going to want to make or find a background on Google. So once you open it up, you're going to search up just anything, like you can just search up backgrounds. Alright, so once you've searched it up, you want to find one that's the right size, so probably one that is exactly 1920 by 1080p or whatever your resolution is. So once you found one of your liking, you can use it. So as you can see on Google, there are so many different ones, and you can choose any of them if they're, well, good for you. So now you have it. You're going to want to put it into Sony Vegas. So I didn't use one on Google. I made one using Paint.net. And if you would like a tutorial for that, I could show you. Okay, so when you have it, you open it up, and then you stretch it out to the time that you would like it to go. So now, you want to open some text media. So you're gonna want something that can be repeated, something simple maybe. So I'm gonna show you how to make one that grows. From small to big, continuing. So here, it's like my current live wallpaper. Okay, so you're going to want to first type in whatever you want the text to say, put in what font you want, what size. It doesn't really matter for the size because we're going to make it as small as we can in the end. So once you have your preferred font, you put it down to the smallest size and put what color you like, and I don't know, a drop shadow, an outline. Okay, so just make it look good, generally. Okay, so once you put in your outline, you can go to the main part. So this is the animation kind of. So what you're gonna want to do is you want to go into your scale. You want to put it down and go to the start of the video. Okay. Next, you're going to want to press on the time clock, and then so these are timestamps, I call them. You're gonna have one at the start, which is the small scale, and then now you can put it down, let's say 4 seconds. I'm gonna go to half. Make sure you have the setting where you can, it's the same as the video. So once you have that enabled, you're going to want to put it up to the scale as big as the page probably. So not too big or else it'll go over, just around this size. Okay, so that's perfect. So now you have a timestamp in the middle. You're gonna want to go to the end and put it straight down. So that's the last timestamp, the final timestamp. So once you have that done, as you can see, it goes big and goes small. Oh crap, I just noticed that I spelled tutorial wrong. So you're gonna make sure you spelled it correctly. And then, okay, that's done. Now we can finish off. Make sure that you've done everything you want. Now we're gonna render it. So whilst rendering, we're going to look around the Wallpaper Engine and Scene Workshop. So here I've downloaded one already. It's a Matrix one. So this is just the Matrix. Everyone knows about it. It's just the green letters code running down the screen, and it looks pretty good. But just be careful which ones you choose, because some of them may be eyesores. Okay, so then there's also this one, which reacts to sound. So as you can see now, I'll play some music, but make sure that the music is set to the settings is set to the correct file, as sometimes it won't work. So once the music's in, you want to set it, oh, okay, in settings I've done it wrong. So let me just quickly fix it up. Okay, so so you're gonna set to the default or the headset that you're using or the speakers. It doesn't matter. So here it's a headset. Oh, I got it wrong. I've messed it all up. Never mind. So I'll set it to my mic. So now, as I spoke, it will bob up and down when I speak. So please know that this is a pre-recorded video and I'm recording this at the time. So it will not work like well, it won't react to my voice at this moment. So as you can see, it's going up and down. Yep, and oh, our file has finished rendering. So that's good. So let's open it up, and here it is. Perfect, just as we wanted it to be. So now we can close it, and I'm not saving. Okay, we can turn this down. We can change our wallpaper. So we want to create wallpaper. You select new video. You want to import your file. So we're gonna find where we put it. So there it is. And then we're gonna name it just tutorial, because why not? And I spelt it wrong again. Okay. Let's go. So here it is. So now you can upload it to the Steam Workshop. So I suggest this because you can share around your stuff, and yeah, some people will start using it maybe. Yeah, okay, so tutorial. Now we will take a snapshot. Okay, so then now it's uploading to the workshop. So let's just wait for it. To upload, and it's done. Okay, so now it's uploaded. We're gonna select it, and there it is, the perfect live wallpaper, growing bigger and growing smaller right in front of our eyes. So what you can also do is you can go to the workshop, and there are a bunch of already pre-made wallpapers that people have made. So we're gonna download just this one. Don't know what it is, but it looks pretty cool. So now it's downloading. We're gonna see what it's all about. Okay, so let's use it. Oh, and yeah, there's also this one. There's a game. So this is one of the pre-made ones that comes with Wallpaper Engine, and it's a game on screen. So it's a sheep game. You can drown your sheep. You can create more sheep. You can just throw them around, get them stuck in places under, drag them about, and just play around when you're bored or something, and just be like, oh no, this is just a wallpaper, but you're playing a game. You can also create your own games, but that's a bit harder than just making videos. So we're gonna try this one. Oh, and it looks really cool. So these are ones on the workshop. These are ones that people have made. They all generally look really cool. So now we're gonna go back to looking at this, and we're gonna change back to the wallpaper I was using before. So this is the one I created before. This is my Stego gaming wallpaper, just like the one in the tutorial. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.